We are in the edge of the heartland of the gorgeous city of Novato, deep in the undercurrent of sunny California, circling at the side of the rich Marin city. Inside the business park, there are many lives that thrive in this secret gem. We call this the cemented forest, where life begins, continues, and ends. There are many visitors and residents in this man made mecca of soil and cement. Let us see what kind of wonders and lives we can observe. These are cliff swallows, a number of bird species that rest on the balconies of building ledges. Observing the nest is a restful new hobby. Let us watch these little flying rats do their business here, in the place of my business. These birds travel in groups, finding safety in numbers as they find places to create their nest and make more of the nest. The parents make frequent trips back and forth to the nest as they start creating it, and eventually you hear a loud chirp from the occupants. What are these? These are mud nests. Let's see what kind of birds these mud nests make. We observe these guys trying to make an unattractive brownie colored poop nest. This could be the barn swallows, but this is the cliff swallows. Here we observe multiple birds vying for spots as they build a nest and then later fight over who will be the one using or residing there. We see this one bird here taking up the space, making sure that other birds don't come in and take her spot. These are them. About 50 to 100 of them trying to get to this one little spot over here. One rests and the others arrive, add more mud. This one seems to be taking the most space. Oops, it just fell off. I hope that bird was okay. This one's jealously guarding. This is my spot. You guys back off. Building her mud nest. This cliff sparrow. Oops, jump out. Let's see if she will be back. Here we go. More birds vying for a spot. They seem to be fixated on this one spot. Why can't they make their own nest? Are they bringing resources? Or are they fighting over it, waiting for one to leave, then they'll take over? We observe these birds flying back and forth. Are they bringing snacks? Or are they bringing more mud stuff? So that the main bird, right here we can see, can keep on building or watching over. These two seem to be the perfect match. Oops, there you go. Everyone's gone again. An emptiness. It feels so secluded. It feels so sad. Where is everyone? I am pretty sure they're not building the nest for a big people. But they're probably fighting over it. This is about 100 yards away from the ground, above ground, where we observe 20 to 50 birds. The cemented jungle. It's where countless lives are in, just thriving, just like you and me, just trying to live their everyday life. And here we find a middle-aged young doe with two offsprings. This is milk time. In the heat of the burning sun, these guys stay in the open, trying to attract the wild coyotes. But not at this moment. This time is family time. It's a safe time. Ah, this one has finished feeding. We wonder if this young buddy will try to go look for playtime now. Where are you going, little buddy? It found a nice hedge for itself, thinking to itself, ah, some shade, a nice respite in the heat of the California sun. As summer comes along, these creatures are simply looking for a good, comfortable place to feed, to chill, to sleep, and do other animal things. As you can see, the mother helps groom her infant offsprings. We are guessing that these little buddies are about a few months old. Maybe 2 months, maybe 4 months, maybe 8 months. But as you can see, this young mother is on the lookout for any camera vibration, for it is windy out here in the wild Novato jungled forest. A different angle shows up and gives us more grooming as this little pup walks around looking for its sibling as the mother checks around and makes sure that there are no bad guys running around. Ah, they found more shade to play. Whoops, what was that? They have to be very aware of their surroundings, for in the cemented jungle, anything can come out at any time. There's no doubt these guys will make it out here in this new way of life as man-made dwellings, and these animals share the space so that we could all thrive and be happy. Hey, good job to the camera, by the way. Here we are. We have our little buddies back in the middle of the shot using our state-of-the-art drone cameras. It is very windy, giving a little bit of cool air from the bay to these little guys. Ah, that's life in the city. A city that is cemented by man-made stuff. Are they waiting for mommy to come back? Where has mommy gone? I don't think she'll be coming back. And this is the very end of our show. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys wish to see more, hit me in the comments, and I'll make sure to make more of the cemented forest. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Red Mage Channel.